Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9.
A little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Dancing to his left. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense stays. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he's got this down to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now Roethlisberger to the right side and complete to Washington. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Roethlisberger on target to Washington. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail?
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. D. Ford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger taken in by Switzer on the left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Here's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Duke Johnson, his 2nd touchdown. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Garoppolo now. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. What up, KP? What up, Murder?
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman.
Hey, Nate said he ain't going nowhere yet. He needs joystick.
With a 2nd and 3. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in
my
the
broadcast was bullshit, and I was trying to put it in the group. I think the shit's still up, though.
Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
I talked to his ass for a minute.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
49 is
4 yards on the pickup. Here we go.
49. The basketball dude came out the other day, the Taylor dude. Sponsoring Big Mike now.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
The
first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this inside
Came out there and
30.
took pictures and shit.
They're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard
So they go
line.
to the Super Bowl. He paying for everything.
21.
Forever Atlanta. We going to the 8.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
That's what I told Mikey 3. We finna get our money together. We going to the 8. Fuck Booby and that motherfucking turkey ball. We down in
possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react,
turkey
and
your
make a
motherfucking
play.
ass. Goddamn it, across the street somewhere.
He looked like one of those guys.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
White. 1, Omaha.
You say what now?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He already cut the
no
check.
doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It
Nah,
was
dude,
there
Big
for
Dog
them.
pulled that off.
Like what you
He
see,
hang with
just
weeds
throw
and
it
shit. Be
away.
betting all
Make
the
sure
money
you
and
get
shit
those
all the
points
time.
on the
You know,
board.
that's something
Don't
funny.
get too greedy.
Play on the
He
team,
forced
too.
it there. You saw the end result.
Here's a run on 1st
You know what
down.
I'm talking
Doesn't
about, Big Dog.
accomplish anything. In fact, he's
betting all that money last year when he was at St. Mary's.
Loss of 1.
That's the
A
Hoover
loss of a
game.
yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
He was up there betting at the Trinity game too,
First
Nate.
carry
You
for
know what I'm
James
talking
Conner.
about.
And an alley to run. He's going to have the 1st down past the 20. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You might miss enough to beat me.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead of 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his tight end, Grimble. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, let me put it in damn.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker,
hey, Mert, I
half
was so
defensive
motherfucking
back.
drunk last night, man. I was fucked up.
Emerged.
Man, I had to get the fuck up out of there, man. I'm like, this is time to go.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And they will not be able to hook up there.
Man, it was time to go. I'm up there trying to throw darts with Weezy and them and shit. I'm damn near about to throw the motherfuckers out the door.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I was fucked up, Nate. I drove to the crib, one motherfucking eye open. Man, I was nailed to the motherfucking wall.
65.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kevin Coleman. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Lost some
as
money,
his
all
guys
type
can now
of shit.
take the lead with the extra point.
I always lose some motherfucking money every time I'm out. Ties to the motherfucking street. Ain't paying no ties at church.
For the extra
kind of way I
point.
pay the motherfuckers to the streets in motherfucking life.
And he's able to put it through.
Man, some kind of way. And my homeboys them coming out, them niggas goddamn me ain't got a dime. I'm left the motherfucking money in the car. I go back to the car, get the motherfucking money. I done lost that shit. I had to go get some other shit.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1 pound ENT.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Yeah, man, I don't know why the fuck this motherfucker will let me put in the group, but I'm so loud.
See if they can recoup and recover. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now on his ass, so. You heard from One Cup, Nate.
Coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance.
So you don't know shit on that.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second
so
quarter
words,
was the time to change things. Now it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Fucking him up too, Murder.
Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And
come on, man. Supposed to fucking catch this shit.
Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback.
It got his man complete. A gain of 2 that time. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Roethlisberger will throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Roethlisberger now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. This one complete right side to McDonald. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
Get the fuck out of here, man. This nigga just did a janky-ass fucking play on me.
Juju Smith-Schuster as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. So now with the late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll toss it to Coleman. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Here we go. 21. 15, spill. That's a gain of 5.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st down, Coleman. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Screen play. McKinnon. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Now Garoppolo. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From the gun on third down, and they're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
180.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Again, it's Johnson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Back now here in Santa Clara. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Check. Press down.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's good for a gain of 7, but still a few inches short here with 4th down coming up. They run. It's Johnson. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Samuels, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
This is straight bullshit.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Easy. Check 16. Focus. Hey, turn it out.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
They give you all straight bullshit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They give you straight bullshit.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't never seen no motherfucker jump in the air. Some of the shit your ass been doing, boy. You been pulling on some hell of a shit. Yeah, shit.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Garoppolo on first down. Gets this one left side to Pettis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Well, Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. Into last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. And the Steelers pressured too much here. He's going down. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second
Get the
and
fuck
19.
out of here. There's no way after the shit
Cameron
they've been
Hayward
doing.
in on the tackle.
This shit is crazy.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, jump to that motherfucker.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Jerick McKinnon. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. It's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This is crazy.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And Callaway taking it in left side. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz,
the pressure too great, and he goes. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. From the 45 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
21.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Switch.
Now Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Here we go. 11.
On 1st down, Coleman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They will run again with Coleman. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go long.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Garoppolo. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready in the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple of extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
50.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. One last shot for Roethlisberger. This is caught.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish
go.
to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That
Good
final
fucking
shot,
game.
though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret
Let's
that.
fucking
but
go.
flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
Damn good shit.
So for San
That was
Francisco, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
PS4. Murder, what it do? I just knocked those though. Yeah. 27. I got an app on there where I can look at whatever episode come on TV and shit. Like I'm tell you right now, that motherfucker. One time, cinema shit, that motherfucker, it be showing a lot of shit goddamn early. My shit had an update and shit. Tell you not murder. Motherfucker on her. That motherfucker trying to pull it. Nope, ain't nothing popped in that motherfucker yet though. But all the episodes, you know, I can look at all the shits though. With that new ain't shit popped up, that motherfucker still buff. And sending the shit, let me go and see if it's in this but I got two of the movie channels, two of the TV shits I got. I'm looking at, I got Morpheus and I got this the Sandman's Morpheus TV shit. Let me see if it's in here though. This one. Nope, that motherfucker ain't on this one yet. Let me see what's up. Nope, that motherfucker. Come on. Like gas stores and shit too. Let me see what this is. We ain't even 12 o'clock yet though. Oh, it's 11:40. Close enough. Yeah, that's the only motherfucking thing about having cable. They got that motherfucking TV guy. Okay. Only thing I hate about this motherfucker just be buffering. Other than that motherfucker ain't going straight on this motherfucker. Oh, okay. I don't never get that. Right. Right, you gotta hold us. So I got full everything. I don't know what the fuck Charlie was doing with this damn internet and shit. They just fucked up my damn fire shit. I gotta reprogram my damn internet shit. All my shit playing with my motherfucking my TV's up. My TV shit don't want to play. My shit connected. They sent the new router. I'm so call their ass anyway. They come test this motherfucker. My shit. You know I'm down in the basement. This motherfucker should still be rolling. You know what? I ain't even look at it. Motherfucker just said very good and shit. Shaking it straight. They don't even tell me that my speed on my shit like a 2.38 or some shit and something else. So that's bad, huh? Supposed to be that high shit, that 7 shit. Down to like 70 or some shit, $78 or some shit. Yeah, I'm feeling. Nah, that's in the phone. You know, they gonna give them a